Hello, this is Yumiko Sakamoto with my Hanafuda project. Today was mostly about bug fixing. There are definitely multiple bugs that I've noticed, and I want to make sure that the code is working correctly before I move on to win conditions, because right now you kind of just play cards until you can't play anymore. So there are a couple of bugs. Let me see if we can get any of them to show up. I also added a bunch of debugging text, so I'm tracking what happens in the game because sometimes I forget what cards I've matched. So that's working just fine. That's working. Let's see if this bug will happen. Yeah, I'm running into this where this card for whatever reason is not showing up on the field, which is a little strange. Let's see if it's in my log here. August Plains C2. So if I look at my debugger, look at the field, August Plains is not on the field for some reason. Let me see if it's still in the deck. Oh, that's interesting. Is it in the hand? August Plain 1. Nope, that's August Plain 2. That's interesting. Is it in there collected? It's not in the collected either. That's interesting. So it just kind of vanished. That's not good. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out why it's not getting added to the field like it's supposed to. So there's that. That's one of the issues. I believe we're out of oh, wait, let's do this. There we go. Sometimes we also get another issue. Oh, that worked. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's still not working. Okay, let's do one more round, see if we can get that other bug that I'm thinking of. Where sometimes the opponent will just yoink cards out of your hand, which is not cool. Let's see. Oh, that's not a match. Doi. Okay. Yeah, there's also that. I think it's an issue of I'm preemptively setting the collected space a bit further than it should be, so I think that's why that's happening. That should be a simple fix, I think. And I believe we are... No? Are we soft locked? We're not soft locked. Okay. Yeah, we have one more match we can make. Yeah, and that matched again, which it's not supposed to do. So there's something wrong with the way the cards are being added to the field or not added to the field. Yeah, and it looks like when the cards are being added or moved to the field, they're not always showing as their positions aren't showing as true or false like they're supposed to. So that's what's going on right now. Let's see. What else did I have to talk about? Oh yeah, there was one more bug. Let me see if I can get it to pop up. Where sometimes it just... Well, let's see. Okay, see? What's strange is that it's inconsistent. Sometimes the card added to the field won't be added to the field and you can't match it. And sometimes it will, and I can't figure out what triggers it to, because it doesn't seem to be tied to either an opponent flip or a player flip. It seems to be it seems to happen on either turn, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, and that's working now too. See, it's very strange. I can't quite, yeah, and that's not working the way that it should be, because it just, hmm, I wonder if this will work. Yep, and it's doing it again, where this card is showing is not on the, that's interesting. It's August, I don't think it's an issue specifically with August cards. Let me run it one more time. I don't think it's a problem with a specific kind of card either. It seems to, I have not been tracking whether a particular type of card is getting stuck in the deck and not being put on the field. But I'll have to try and test that. Yeah, and see, opponent just yoinked one of our cards, which they're not supposed to do. That's interesting. In any case, that's what I've been working on at this point. Hopefully I'll be able to get those bugs squashed, because I really want to make sure that everything is functioning the way that it should be before I move on to win conditions, since there are just some issues with the base game that I need to fix. So that's all for now.